Hello there ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Alexander Hilly123 here. It's time for a new pickups video. It's been over a month since my last pickups video, so I thought I would make a new one. I always make sure I don't make more than one pickups video a month because let's admit it, the boring as fuck. But nevertheless, I've got 3 games today, 2 games I consider classics, and that's why I thought it was justified its own video. As you can probably tell, I'm in another room of the house. My new microphone, the Samsung Meteor mic, I'm having a bit of problem with it at the moment. Basically, the audio dipping in and out. I'm talking, it's crystal clear, and then you can kind of hear, it sounds like air is being blown onto the microphone. But then it stops straight away, and it starts again, and it's on, off, and if you're listening in earphones, that will be really off-putting. I've listened to it back, and it is off-putting. I'm not happy with that, especially with the price that I paid for it. So I've checked about with the settings and I can't figure out what's going on. I'm thinking it might be the outside influences, like the traffic outside and whatnot, because I do live on a main road and my bedroom is at the front. So that's why I'm in the back room today. And if it doesn't do it in this bedroom, or maybe that's the actual reason, it's maybe so sensitive that it's picking up those noises and dipping in and out. I'm not sure, I'm not professional with microphones and all that kind of shiznit, but I'm a little bit peeved at that, to be perfectly honest with you. But anyway, on to the pickups now. A game for the Xbox 360 first, but it isn't exactly the 360. It's the Mega Drive, yep. The Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, an epic collection of over 40 gaming classics. I've known about this for years on the 360, but only just got it. Some of these games I have on the Mega Drive itself, on emulator. I think there were a few PS2 Mega Drive kind of collections as well, but this is probably the biggest one. I think my mum's running the water there. Cheers mum, told you I'm making a video. She ruins it anyway, nice about that. Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles on this. Got those obviously, classics, bloody love Sonic, but it's another means of having them. Streets of Rage 1, 2, 3, Golden Axe 1, 2, 3, Vectorman, Kid Chameleon, Shinobi 3, Columns, Altered Beast, Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D, Echo the Dolphin 1 and 2, and a hell of a lot of others. May as well pick it up. I got it for £7. You cannot complain, ladies and gentlemen. And you most certainly cannot complain about the next 2 games either. 2 classics, may as well get started. I paid £8 for this one, I'm going to show you next, and the second one I paid £10 for. Second hand, but they are both in very, very good condition. And this one is Crash Bandicoot Warped. This is the 3rd Crash Bandicoot game, released in 1998, and it is my favourite. It's the one I remember enjoying the most out of them all, because it had everything that the first 2 games had, but just more of everything. The levels were more diverse, you had a lot of races. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, there's something in my eye. Bloody annoying me. I guess I should take my glasses off anyway, because every so often you see a glare on the screen. But anyway, yeah, Crash Bandicoot 3, you've got levels where you're in a kind of fire environment, water environment, ice, different locations, like there's an Egyptian level, if you will. It's so colourful, it's great fun. It's challenging as well, so much so at times that it is infuriating as you get further into the game. The bosses are a little bit tricky, but that's the way it is. It's a challenge, and it's a good one. Also, check out the manual to this bad boy. Absolutely huge. There are picking at the wrong end. I've not got my glasses on. Pretty thick that, but it's got all the the other languages and everything. But it's nice to see. Nice to see. The disc is in pristine condition. So for a classic like that I love, £8, it's worthwhile. It is a platinum version. The proper version was like £10 at the cheapest, like £2 cheaper because it was platinum. May as well save £2. Yes, I am that tight, ladies and gentlemen. And next is a game that I already have on all my pickup videos. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I've not got the games that I purchase already. This game, I already have it, but it is in knackered condition. It does crash, and it's a 2-disc game as well. So, all things considered, even at £10, I thought it was worth picking up again. It's one of my all-time favourites. It's definitely my top 10 games of all time. It is, of course, Metal Gear Solid, the original, the best. Yeah, it's like Resident Evil's probably my favourite gaming series of all time. That series has dipped after number 4. For me, this started dipping straight away. I've never loved, I should say, any of the other Metal Gear Solid games, and you just get the feeling they're making the story up as they go along. I never played Metal Gear Solid 4. Obviously, I think it was a PS3 exclusive, wasn't it? I have an Xbox 360 and I've played it, but I believe it was Snake when he's really old, and it's such an elaborate story. I just don't like it anymore. And I know it's a video game and whatnot, but this was just believable. It was amazing. You've got the elements of politics in there, but also throughout this game, if you played it, you know what I'm talking about. The romance between Snake and Meryl, Otacon. He falls in love with Sniper Wolf, which is just utterly bizarre. There's a lot of kind of stuff about morals in this game. It really is incredible. The storyline, it's a very, very bleak game, very cold. Not just in the sense that you're in Alaska, but everything about the game. It's a cold feeling. Came with a manual. It's complete. Discs are in tip-top condition as well, I must say. But I really enjoyed reading this because I never had it. I think back in the day when I had my first PS1 in the late 90s, I had this on copy. Yes, the days of £2 games on copy. Woohoo! They are long gone. But yeah, I did. And then I got it. And the version I have now that's knackered. Got that about 10 years ago. But it never had the manual in. Some really interesting information in here. Like character designs and whatnot. Really awesome. 2-disc game. Like I said, both discs are in cracking condition. One of the best games ever made. If I do get a capture card, we will complete that. Probably on normal mode. I've never tried completing it on hard or extreme. You don't have a radar on those modes, and I can't imagine how difficult that must be, because you're going to have to use the triangle button to go into first person mode, look around you, but they could easily be behind you. That will not be easy. Cracking game though, one of my all-time favourites. It's Metal Gear Solid, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, until next month, I will see you for another pickups video. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you soon.